Hi, I'm Camilla. I'm going to show you a couple of our writing, doodling, and coloring books. So for our writers, of course our wipe cleans are fantastic. They're great for your young beginners who are just learning to write. We have a few different wipe cleans. I really like this Words to Copy. It has some places for them to doodle and to trace things, but they're also working on tracing their words. So this is a great way for them to practice writing. And they all come with a marker, or you can just get the dry erase crayons from Walmart if you're worried about the marker on clothes. We have A Year in My Life. I love this. It's basically introducing them to the concept of a journal. There's 365 items in here, so one for each day of the year, and they're just fun, silly little things that they can write. You know, make up a super secret code and write a secret here. Create an awesome tie-dyed pattern. What are your talents? Write what you are good at. Draw yourself and your friends acting on the stage. Pretend your life is a play. So all kinds of fun little doodling and drawing, just things to get them writing, and writing about their life. A lot of fun. I love that book. We have a few of these different write your own storybook, write your own comics. This is for a little bit older, write your own adventure stories. I love this if you have a hesitant writer, especially a creative writer. It gives them some concepts. So basically, you know, tell and show. Here's some vocab ideas that they can use, so it expands their vocabulary, and it kind of just gives them just a little bit to start writing, but lets them build it up. So here it talks about here's some things, some senses that you might want to think about. Here's some title ideas, the beginning, the build up, the climax. It kind of shows the different, the formats of a story, vocabulary that they might need and could use. So a great way, again, kind of gives them just a little bit so they're not so overwhelmed, but lets them do a lot of their creative thinking. So this is a fabulous resource if you have a little hesitant writer. We have a lot of these little game pads. This is our travel games pad. It's kind of a newer one. Perfect for in the car, at the doctor's office. You've got all kinds of fun activities in here to do. This makes a great gift. Just a lot of fun. So these are great. For your doodlers, we have these Animal Doodle Wipe Clean cards. So kind of the same concept as our wipe cleans. They're dry erase, so it comes with a marker, or you can just get the dry erase crayons from Walmart, but it has all kinds of fun doodling things that they can do on the cards. And there's 50 of them, so a lot of people just like to split them up, so you can hole punch them, put a binder ring on it, and then keep some in your purse, in the diaper bag, in the car. So those are fabulous. We have our step-by-step drawing book, so if you have someone who loves to doodle, all kinds of fun ideas in here, and it gives them kind of a step-by-step to get them more familiar with drawing different things. So if you have a little illustrator, this book is a lot of fun, and just tons of different ideas in here. A lot of fun. Coloring books, we have a lot of coloring books. We have these little tiny pocket books, which are so much fun. This one is fashion drawing book, which I think is a lot of fun. I think any teenage girl would just go nuts over this. They get to design the clothes and hairstyles and gloves and purses. There's a few different pages where they can color designs. But we have a few different of these pocket books, all kinds of fun coloring books in the pocket book form. A little bit bigger is this is a delightful doodle pad. We have awesome doodle pad, a few other different coloring books that are a little bit smaller, and just same idea, lots of different doodles and just things to kind of get them started. So it allows them to be creative, but helps them from being too overwhelmed by giving them somewhere to start. I really love that. We also have these huge coloring books, so a lot bigger, really thick. You have tons of pages in here, and same idea, just a lot of detail, a lot of fun. This is our blue book of drawing, doodling, and coloring, kind of geared more towards boys, but we also have a red one for girls. This one's got slime and dragons and monsters, and I think it has jars with brains in it that they can doodle. So all kinds of fun stuff to do in this book. We also have some coloring books for adults. We have a few of these little small thin ones. This one is a newer title, Japanese Patterns to Color, and I love them. They are so detailed, and it also gives some information, so I like that too, so you can kind of learn some things about the different cultures. So we have Mexican patterns to color, Celtic patterns, all kinds of fun different ones, mandalas. So all kinds of details in those. And we also have some coloring books that are a little bit larger, as you can see, a lot thicker. This one is one of my favorites, Art Designs to Color. It has a lot of our coloring books in one, so you kind of can get a little bit of everything with this one. But again, a lot of detail, really beautiful pictures here, and a lot of fun for coloring. I mean, what adult wouldn't? I go crazy over these. They're just so much fun. So those are some of our doodling and coloring books.